Hey everybody, it's Thursday, which means it's another great episode of Naturally Unbothered. I'm Shari.
And I am your return boy, Corey.
Where the hell have you been?
Been around the world, nah, yeah.
Did you find
I ain't found, and I can't find I'm still can't find him. I can't find my baby.
him?
But no, just been doing a little traveling and things. So,
Yes, I love it.
but it's
Still
good
waiting
to
for
be
that
back.
travel trip to Houston.
Yes, I know. Oh, you know what? That's actually been in the talks with someone. So hopefully that'll be coming real soon.
Just don't let it be the first 10 days of September.
It won't be.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going to Savannah.
So, okay.
Yes. All right. So tonight we have Mr. LáCharles Purvey.
What's up?
So for y'all that do
What's
not know
up?
who this creative genius is, he is the creator of the new web series called Tangle Webs.
Tangle webs.
Get caught up in the web, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a web series. It's going to premiere this October. So we having him on this show so he can tell us all about his new web series. And we about to play 21 questions and get in his business.
Not the 21 questions.
We about to play 21 questions with LáCharles. So LáCharles, let me give you the rules of 21 questions. So there's 5 different sets that you can or list you can pick from. And I will ask you the 21 questions. However, Corey might have some questions in response to your responses that aren't included in my 21 questions. Okay?
Yeah, let's
All
go.
right. So we have lists 1 through 5. Which list would you like?
Let's do 2.
All right. Ain't nobody picked 2 in a while. Okay. Let's get list 2. First question on list 2. How old were you when you lost your virginity?
I was 21. 21.
21. Oh, you was
Yeah.
grown.
Okay.
Mhm.
Legal to drink and everything.
Yeah,
Going
he
to the
went to go
army and
vote.
all of that.
He got a drink at the bar, went to go vote, then lost his virginity.
Okay.
Right. Right.
Okay. Do you like being fingered or jacked off?
Oh, hell.
Or
Both of them.
rimmed?
Both of them. I
Both?
like both
Okay.
of them. I like both of them. Yeah. Both of them.
Okay. What's the best song to listen to during sex?
Oh, that's a
Oh
good
my
one.
God.
I don't even know.
There's so many. I mean, I'm 90s. I grew up in the 90s. I like H-Town. That's
Come
Oh,
my
on,
group.
somebody
H-Town.
walking, knocking the boots.
Yeah, the
Hey,
sex bomb,
yeah.
baby.
Yes.
Okay. I was
Okay.
about to say, maybe a little controversial, but I was gonna say
Some little
something from
aura.
R. Kelly.
Come on,
Oh, I have a whole playlist, honey.
I do have a playlist too.
Yes, I got a playlist. Yes.
Mm.
So I don't know
Mm-mm-mm.
if y'all remember Link,
I remember
but
Link.
yeah.
I've been watching you. Is that Link? That's Link, ain't
No,
it?
I don't know
No.
what that is.
Oh,
I don't know what
You
you're
don't know who
saying,
that
but
I was real
yes.
excited too. I
Yeah.
know Link. What is Link's song?
I don't want to see another man.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Sex. Welcome to my sex down.
Mm.
Yeah.
I remember the name, but I can't remember.
Yes, but yeah, anything off of that album, all of that, yeah, all of that. All right, how many different sex toys do you have? I think he is frozen.
That many.
How many sex toys do you have? You moving and you're breaking up.
I'm moving. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to a new power source here before I run out of power here. I don't have any.
Zero.
I don't have none.
Somebody else I know don't have no sex toys either.
I have some now.
What was the best sex you ever had?
Oh wow. Shoot. That first time, 21.
Your first time was the best?
That was it.
First of all, that's terrible.
Listen, everything was new.
I don't know how often you have sex. And you 45. But 21, you ain't had no better sex.
Terrible.
Tell us about this first sex.
Baby, because this had to be.
Oh, Lord.
Baby, toe tingling.
Nah, it was.
You was in love.
No, it was just. I think what happens. It's your first, and it's a new experience, and nothing will ever match whatever your first times were. Whether it's your first kiss, nothing will ever feel like that again.
I don't know who lied to you.
Okay, but they told you a good one.
They told you a whole lie.
Now, that first time is special and memorable. I will always remember it, but that was awesome. Usually the first is the worst. I remember it
too, but it was nothing special about it.
Baby, I wouldn't write nothing about it. I wouldn't write what they say. I wouldn't write home about it.
I sure wouldn't. So, do you eat booty or nah?
Yeah. Oh, you talking to him?
You stupid.
It's been a minute. I'm not opposed to it, but it's been a minute. And that's all I'm gonna say. You know, I'm trying to be coy and discreet and stuff.
Eat the booty like grocery.
Better.
Come on, grocery.
And better. All right. Transgender sex.
Okay, repeat that question.
Transgender sex. Would you for it? Against it? Would you have it?
No.
Well, I personally wouldn't have this, but like if they want to have, if people want to have that kind of sex, then that's what they're gonna have.
This is about you. Would you participate in transgender sex? We're not talking about other people. This is your 21 question.
No, I would not. That's just not a preference of mine. I mean, if you like it, I love it, but it's not for me.
Okay. If you could suck your own dick, would you?
He just finished before the show started.
Y'all stupid. Probably just to kind of see what it was like. I probably would. I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah, I would if I
definitely would.
I would.
Yeah.
I'll be trying out all the new techniques. Be like, oh, okay. Yeah, the next time, yeah, I'm looking.
Let me show you what I learned on myself.
Right. I'm so good. I taught myself this.
Okay.
All right. Would you rather date a chick with hairy armpits or with a 5 o'clock shadow?
Oh, hell. I think I could do the armpits before the 5 o'clock shadow. Because you kind of hide them pits a little bit. So I'll do
you just make her keep her arms down.
Right. No Don't ask no questions. Don't grab nothing.
Okay. All right. So this is not a part of the 21 questions, but I need to know how to phrase this. So
Okay.
are you straight or gay?
I'm gay.
Okay. All right, got
Yeah.
it. Would you rather sorry. What is the sexiest thing about a man that turns you on?
For me, I think it would have to be the way that they carry themselves, just personality. Because beauty's gonna fade, muscles gonna fade, all that stuff gonna fade. But can you make me laugh? Do you have a personality? So that's what I look for. That's what I like.
Okay. Okay. All right. When was the last time you cheated on somebody and why?
Never have. Negative. I don't do that. I tell people like this. People that are juggling multiple relationships, like you got to remember all that stuff, those lines. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to do all that work. Listen, it's too much. One person is enough. It's too much.
I agree.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever had an STD? If so, which one?
Oh, let me tell
No, I have not. I am clean. So no STDs for me over here.
Corey, what you say?
I had a STD. Oh my God. I have to tell y'all about this story. Well, they don't consider it an STD, a STI. So, anyways, I feel like I've told this story.
Tell it again.
Feel like deja vu. But anyways, so I was in this relationship with this guy and I itching, kept itching. And I'm like, what is going on? So I am on the phone with my big sister, and I'm like, wow, like I am itching like crazy. I'm like itching. And she was like, you think you got crabs? And I was
Uh-oh.
like, I don't know. And so she was like, you see anything? This how blue I was. I was like, you can see it? And she was like, yeah. I was like, what does it look like? And she was like, they look like little crabs. I was like, it actually looked like crab. Like I'm freaking out. So she's like, yeah. So I'm on the phone with her. I'm sitting on the toilet and I'm just looking and I'm looking and I see one. And I'm like, oh my God. And she was like, you see one? I was like, yes. I'm like freaking out. I'm like, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. And so I'm like, what I gotta do? So she told me she gotta go get this and blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, okay. So I go up here. I'm so embarrassed. Going up here to the store. I gotta get all of this red. I think it's called red. Red. All of these red products, like this spray for the
Little
bed, and then
shampoo,
like
little
this
comb.
shampoo, this comb, and that comb hurt. Oh my God, that comb hurts so bad.
That's because
So
you didn't comb your pubic hair. I used to comb my pubic hair.
I no, I don't call my people. That thing was oh my, it was so fine. But anyways, yeah, the police was involved and stuff later. But yeah, that was my
Hey, the police would have been involved if
Uh-oh.
I ever got an STD. I never had one, but if I ever got one, the police would be involved. I can tell you right now.
yeah. And what was so crazy about it was that nobody called the police. He came home. We was fighting, and in the middle of fighting, I'm screaming, "I'm gonna kill you!"
So
And
somebody heard it.
the police was next door going to some other complaint. they hearing somebody say, "I'ma kill you." So of course they come and see what the hell is going on up here. And it was so, I remember him walking towards the door. We didn't know who it was. We thought maybe it was a neighbor, like calm down or something like that. So he goes to the door, didn't even look through the peephole, open the door, swing it open. It's two police officers there. And we was like, and they like,
Who gonna kill who?
yeah. And we, I mean, like, it was like a instantly calm came over. I'm like, ooh. But I think they made him
Look, your
leave.
crab stops making you itch and everything. You was like,
Okay, like it was like time had stood still. I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, so that was my
mm, mm. All right. Can you have sex with a man that you're not attracted to?
Hell no. Hell no. I mean, maybe if it was some like liquor involved or something, but no,
it would have to
never
be.
that. Yeah, because liquor make a 2 or 7, so
Ooh. Mm. That would be hard.
So
That would be hard.
how would you tell a dude that his dick was trash?
Oh wow, I've never actually had to do that before.
Well,
Um,
now you have. The dick was trash. Tell us.
Oh
he said it
my.
was trash. Oh wow, like how do you even
I wouldn't even know.
like? What's the context of the conversation? Like, are we mad at each other? Because if you're mad, it's easy to spit out stuff like that.
No,
But just
you
on
was really feeling him. Y'all had a good little date. You decided to have sex, and then it was trash. So now he like, hey,
man, I
LáCharles,
guess
let me get that.
I think I would have to be like, I think we're better off as friends. Start that whole. It's not you, it's me.
The friend.
I'm just not ready for all of this yet. I think I would try to skirt around the issue, just to be honest, because I don't want to tear nobody's uh self-esteem down.
I'm with you. That would be very, very.
That's the problem. That's the reason why it's so many motherfuckers out here thinking that they got good dick, because people is scared to tell them that they dick is trash. Tell a motherfucker that they dick is trash.
That's a very sensitive thing.
No.
Like, that's because you don't have a dick. And
They tell girls when they pussy is trash. If you tell them when they dick is wet.
When do dudes do that? I don't know nothing about it. When do they do it? How do they do it?
They
What do
be
they
like,
say?
your pussy loose and you ran through. That is all telling you that your pussy is trash. Don't act like you ain't never heard it.
I've heard dudes talk about it, but not like to the female. Like, now I've heard, like, if, like you said, like if they arguing, like that's why your pussy trash, but not like just in general. Hey, your pussy was not good.
I'm saying it. If I
You would
don't
say,
like it,
what would you say?
and have.
What would you say? What have you said?
Both male and female.
What you say?
That was not a good experience. I don't like nothing about it. Or
okay.
Or I have said, yeah, that just wasn't for me.
I would literally die.
And
That just wasn't for
yeah,
me.
I'm not putting my mouth on that. Female wise.
The closest that I have got to is, like, hey, can I come over again? No.
No. That also says the dick or pussy is trash. No, you cannot.
I would just be too. I wouldn't have the balls to do it.
I'm sorry. I listen. I'm taking my time out to have sex with you. It needs to be a great, earth-shattering experience. Not every single time, but about 98% of the time. I need to have feelings that make me think other shit when I'm having sex with you. Like,
So, has anybody ever told you?
Nobody has not told me that my sex was trash, but I have had somebody tell me, I wish you would be more vocal, or dang, like, you can do a little bit more of this. Like, I've been critiqued before. I have been. I'll admit it. But ain't nobody told me my pussy was trash.
I be wanting to know. I used to have somebody that would ask me after we had sex. So how was it? How was our session?
People, listeners, don't ask nobody that question, because you are not prepared for what you're gonna hear.
All right. He would do every time. Every time.
And every time you gave him a synopsis of what the sex was like.
No, well, it was actually good every time.
Oh, okay.
Like we had no bad session. So I didn't mind the question. Now, if it had been bad, I'll be like, might not want to. But yeah, he would.
Cause I would be like, well, I didn't get mine. But I just feel like it would become militant. Like if you start asking me questions like that, you could have gave me more minutes of foreplay. You could have, you know what I'm saying? It would have become like a laundry list. I'm not answering that. Don't ask me that question. That's my answer to that question. Don't ask me that. I don't care even if it's good. Don't ask me that question.
It would be nice if we could have like a little ballot or review afterwards.
Pete, you will be so self-conscious. It will be so, nah, you don't want that shit.
Like they do a survey afterwards.
That's like
I be wanting to know though. Did I perform
good? Box, leaving a suggestion box by the door after you fuck somebody.
No, but like think about it. Like I be looking. I told you that I've always kind of had this fantasy to hire an escort.
Yes.
And so like I like going to read their reviews. And I'll be thinking like, oh, this must be really nice to read your reviews.
That is different. They are providing a sexual professional service.
Yeah, but I'm saying that still would be nice to be like, read your nice reviews.
Some motherfuckers will be so narcissistic that they wouldn't even change a thing. And then others will be so consumed with the review that they would sabotage their own sex because they feel like they can't perform. I don't want no parts of that. No. Let's carry on.
Okay.
How long would you wait to ask for sex if a guy hadn't give you anything within a month?
Within a month? Repeat the question again. Wait a minute now. Repeat it again.
How long would you wait to ask for sex with a given if he had not given it up within a month?
I would at least do 90 days, man. That 90-day rule, make you wait.
Really?
So I could do 90 days. 90 days. 90 days.
Okay, so what happens at the end of the 90 days if they still ain't gave it up? How are you approaching the subject?
I think at that time we have to have a talk about priorities. Like, what is the plan for this relationship? What are we doing? We're not on the same page. What's going on? And it's time for that talk.
Okay. Would you rather have a big dick you couldn't use or a small dick that stayed hard but you could never come?
Ooh.
The hell, both of those are horrible choices.
You
Very
gotta pick
horrible.
one. You're picking the
Yeah.
big and hot, big and the
Well,
big dick.
neither one of them you can't use. So you're
I guess
losing
the first
in both situations.
can't do nothing with it. So like it's like a picking a lesser of the two evils, but which one is the lesser of the two evils?
I think I would rather have the big dick to at least give you some excitement to look at.
Yeah, I'll go with that one too. I can see that. Yeah.
And then maybe you could
Mm-hmm.
still come with the big dick because
You can't use it. You
Right.
can't come. You can't use it. Well, you could. I mean, you could come. It don't say you couldn't come. You have the small dick that's always hard, but you can
but
never
you
come.
That's horrible. It's like a punishment.
it is.
That's
That is.
torture.
You like, God, what did I do to you?
What
Okay.
did I do?
Please. That's
What did I
awesome.
do to deserve this? All right. What is your pet peeve sexually?
Uh, silence. I hate that crap.
Mm.
Like, respond.
Yeah,
Like, do something. You know,
I'm
react.
with you,
Don't just be
LáCharles.
quiet. Don't just be quiet.
You like that shit, don't you?
Yep.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, okay. Do you think you're a good catch and why?
Do I think that I'm a good catch? Well, I do. I've already been caught. I've been in a relationship for over 15 years. So
Okay.
obviously, so you
Okay.
know, yeah, I think I am. Yeah.
Baby, he said he
He
already
said, I'm
called,
caught up.
baby.
Listen, somebody already wrote the review.
Right. There you
Okay.
go. That's why Yelp.
You got Yelp.
Yep.
Hey, I feel like you should have Yelp for on your pussy and your dick. You should be able to Yelp. You should be able to Yelp them. There's somebody
Yeah.
need to create a website. Be like, don't fuck this person. All right. What warning would your ex give your new mate about you?
Wow. I think back in the day is that I was selfish just back in my 20s. That's not the same now, but that would be the warning. Be like, oh, he's a little selfish. He's self-absorbed. But like I said, I was younger then. So yeah,
All
that's
right.
my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
We have reached the 21st question. And for you,
All
the
right.
21st question is, would you have a threesome with a woman and your partner?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Why not? I definitely would have 20 years ago, but why not?
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, so when you
Yeah.
lost your virginity at 21, was it with a male or a
Mhm.
female?
It was a man.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right. I mean, Corey, I was waiting. I don't know why you didn't ask that question.
Oh, well, because I didn't know anything about his past or anything to ask.
So yeah, you got 22 questions because I had to ask that.
Well, 22.
All right.
Mm,
So, LaCharles, can you please tell everybody how they are able to follow you, how they are able to watch this wonderful web series that's coming out. Can you please tell the folks?
Oh yeah, and you gotta come back
Definitely.
on before it airs to remind everybody.
Oh,
Definitely.
definitely, definitely. So you can follow me, LáCharles Purvey, on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram. So just follow me and I'll keep in the loop about everything. And yeah, I'm excited, man. I can't wait for y'all to see it. We're looking at possible Tubies, Amazon, stuff like that. So we'll let y'all know soon where it's gonna be streaming at.
Okay. And so your
All right.
social media is all LaCharles Purvey,
Yeah. Yep.
Purvey. Okay.
VEY. You got it. Yep.
Okay. All right. But we thank
Look
you.
me up.
We thank you for coming on the show. We thank you for playing 21
Thank
questions.
you.
And
No problem.
everybody, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for listening to Naturally Unbothered Podcast. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, subscribe, rate, leave us a review, leave us some comments. We be slow to respond, but we gonna respond. Make sure that you tune in to us on Spotify, Stitcher, Anchor, Apple, Apple Music. We on that. We on Audible. We on iHeart. We on everything. Anywhere that you can listen to a podcast, we are Naturally Unbothered Podcast. Tune in every Thursday night, 7 p.m. ish. I have to put the ish in there because sometimes y'all be forgetting. So y'all make sure y'all tune in and make sure y'all tell y'all hoe ass friends to tell they hoe ass friends to tune in to Naturally Unbothered Podcast.
All right. Bye.